You call yourself a climate optimist. That seems like a stretch. Look around, you've got rising tides, you've got hurricanes, you've got infernos out in my home state of California. How do you be a climate optimist?
Well, I think you be it by looking at all of the great technology options available today. And the whole job is to get people excited about what's available, get that deployed to its maximum.
And it doesn't come naturally. People don't want to change.
No, change is hard. They get in routines, and so they don't want to have to do research on things like cars. They just want them to be what they used to be. And if you want to make the kind of shift that we need for climate, you got to be optimistic about the future.
Isn't the climate emergency immense enough that people should feel pain? Whereas you're sort of saying, here's money, here's jobs, and we'll save the planet too.
We've had 22 million jobs that have actually been empty because of this pandemic. And now is not the time to sit them down and say, let's talk about climate. How can you sacrifice? It's never going to be a winning strategy right now. It's ridiculous. You know, the president recognizes that climate change is a problem, and he also recognizes that getting there doesn't mean you don't think about growing jobs. It means you do.
You're back in Washington under President Obama. You were the administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency. And throughout your career, environmental justice has been very important to you. What is this administration going to do that's new, that hasn't been tried before?
The whole idea that President Biden has is to not treat EPA like it's the only place that ought to talk about inequities in the system because pollution is so much more of a problem in Black and brown and indigenous and poor communities. That's not just EPA's responsibility. President Biden sees this as a whole of government approach. That's why he created this job.